the rain and a normal. Rain and a normal upon the road, brother. Anyway, I forget to the issue at hand still. The ELAINE coaching saga. A big twist go on tonight over the past couple of hours, you know. Because ELAINE husband, Mr. HERAH, him there on Sportsmax, do an interview. Short interview. But him spilling off of the beans for shock the whole fraternity. The man put a figure for what Coach Shaniki Osborne and her team that asked for. Because you hear the thing unfold. Yeah, they made her ask you a figure. Apparently, the coach said she asked you a percentage, but she engaged a third party. We apparently in the negotiation now. Mr. HERAH, press for a figure. Yeah, give me a figure. Because the percentage thing not going to work. It's going to compromise the Puma deal. And the man then put a figure on the table. 100 million Jamaican dollars a year. People, 100 million Jamaican dollars a year. Now, you know me, they're on the side of the coach, you know. Initially, you know, because guess what? Me that say, ELAINE Thompson ERA is who ELAINE Thompson ERA is, you know. She understands she's the biggest track athlete signed to Puma. She is also the double Olympic champion. We still can't get that right. But the back-to-back Olympic sprint double champion. That is what she is. It's not a normal little run-up-and-down athlete in her business. So me that say, if ELAINE, the athlete, decides that this person is who she wants to coach her, then whatever the coach asks for, man, you have to basically meet it. Remember, so the initial negotiation take place between ELAINE and the coach directly, you know. And from the reports, ELAINE did agree and sign off basically upon what the coach had asked for, which me understand was the 15%. Now, where this $100 million figure come now, you know, is that, remember, some Mr. ERA, they get involved and say, no, we now go down the line, this is exorbitant, and we have to get up, sit down and talk about it some more. So talking, you know, them push to get a figure. Miss Osborne consulted this third party, and this third party now put the 100 million figure on the table. People, we don't have to see me now because of the way that me kind of play me use my wiper. You understand me? So it kind of, if you hear a little sound of my wiper blade. See? But the issue at hand now, the 100 million. When me extrapolate on a people or some fence and I realize now, you know, and I think to myself, you see that 100 million Jamaican dollar figure there, it might very well be reflective of 15% of, let us say, ELAINE's Puma contract. And if 15% is a kind of accepted standard in the industry, as far as there is, then that 15%, when you put it in a dollar figure, it should have come down to probably that kind of $100 million Jamaican debt. Now, what is being exposed by this latest twist in the saga, you know, when enough people probably never know, is the size of ELAINE's Puma contract. Then if 100 million Jamaican dollars is 15%, 10 to 15% of that contract, don't look how much, man. We're not fast in ELAINE business, but because this thing is public, some of the issues related to it are come out public. So maybe, if you think about it, let us assume for a moment that that $100 million figure never just come out of the sky. The person who put that 100 million on the table, $100 million on the table, probably calculated, or probably is in the know about the magnitude of ELAINE's contract. So therefore, when him draw that 100 million figure there, he might draw it off of the calculation that this is 15% of ELAINE's Puma contract. And the next thing will come to my head now. So maybe then, we don't have to beat him too much or beat the person involved too much. But the next thing will come to my head now. If 15% of ELAINE Puma deal, $100 million a year, then Papa Jesus, when Franner coach ELAINE, and I collect 45%. See, of the deal and the bonus and all of them something, then you can imagine the kind of money where Franner either earn off of ELAINE, and the kind of money where Franner in turn miss out on earning from ELAINE when she leave the MVP camp, and also the kind of money that ELAINE in turn would be saving. Because this thing you know spill the beans, you know, for the magnitude of the contract for ELAINE have, you know. My God. That is why you say, and most people out there in a public land and social media land don't really understand the kind of money where some of them athlete they earn, because Jamaica have a culture, a published way the superstar them earn in Jamaica. You know. For America and them places, you know the kind of money where all of them are make. But that kind of 100 million Jamaican dollar now is 600,000 US dollar that, you know. So maybe in the wider scheme of things, it's not an exorbitant amount. But it, remember say ELAINE, what this a show again is that ELAINE is not a normal star. And if this money is anywhere connected to that 15% when them ask for, when them say a standard, then in terms of percentage, it's not a whole of money. It's a whole of money for people like me. You understand me? People, and for most people in the world, we have lived for minimum wage. You understand me? But in the wider scheme of things, me don't think them could have so aggressive and exorbitant for charge them kind of money out of the blue. So I think about it, you know, because when me here last night, you know, I said to myself, say, Papa Jesus, extortion for true. But as usual, sometimes when them something, I have to step back a little bit and think about it, you know. And when I think about it, I say, no man, these people ain't crazy. They ain't be that crazy. So there must be some semblance of reason how that figure came about. And when we think about it now, the only rational thing we can think about is that this $100 million Jamaicans is hinged to that 15% calculation of ELAINE contract. Now, the unfortunate thing for me, what me sorry about, is that the thing break down and negotiations never take place, and them sit down on the table like big people and say, no, not too much, make a child. That's exorbitant. If you feel it exorbitant, and then the other party say, no, and that my worth and them kind of money they are make. You get me? Me just sorry say it derailed before it get to that point, because really and truly, you know, as it is right now, you know, and this coach, you know, are the best coach for Coach ELAINE, you know, right now, you know, all things considered, you know. It's a match where look like it could have worked and had great potential for work. So me sorry say the thing break down. And if there's any way, anybody out there, even me myself would have do it, would have sit down and try to get them back together. Because me know, yeah, let us say that $100 million go up on the table. I mean, reason could have prevailed. Because if Coach Osborne miss out on this $100 million deal, you know, let us say it was negotiated down to half or even 30% of that. She still have miss out on the earning there, you know. And importantly, ELAINE Thompson HERAH will be missing out on her coaching expertise. So it is in everybody's interest, you know, if it get resolved amicably, you know, in terms of business, you know. And that time I regret about it. So it broke down before them could have sort it out, because both parties need each other, basically. So think about that $100 million figure. As me say, me did fright when me hear it first, but me I think about it and say, yo, maybe this is the reason for it. Right? Oh, my son. Oh, my son. What the Maverick son? Reasonable as usual. Alright, we talk. Little more we talk. More information on our floor. So look more we talk.